Okay, so we came back to Jumbo Delicious, and we are ready for the recap video, right?
Yes.
All right, so we're just going to run down all the places because there's so much to talk about. Congratulations to our winner, Hamburger Heaven.
Yes!
You guys, 37 years in business, 4 locations, and what a surprise.
It wasn't even on the list to go to.
Well, why don't you tell the story on it? What happened to Hamburger Heaven?
So that was in, is that Georgia? Birmingham, Alabama. We had just come out of the hotel, and we were going to go to our first place. And then my wife Gina was pulling out. She's like, "Hey, look at this thing right here. It says Heaven Hamburgers or something like that." Is what she said. The world's best hamburger place. So
we
of course
laugh.
we laugh, but if you see something like that, we're gonna go check it out. You have to.
Right.
But anyway, so we went in there, and they weren't quite open yet. This is like 10 to 11 or whatever. And man, dude, when they did open though, I'm telling you what, that place was freaking awesome. Awesome.
And it was empty. It was breakfast time. The parking lot was empty. We were laughing. We're thinking, this burger's gonna suck. Remember we did predictions?
We did. Yeah,
we thought there's
no way
not gonna fill.
Well, look where we stayed. I mean, the hotel was nice, but where we were, there was like nothing around us.
Nothing against Birmingham.
Absolutely not. There's nothing there. But so anyway, it was the empty parking lot. Nobody was there for breakfast. Nobody was showing up for lunch. So of course, we thought it was a dive.
They did have drive-through, right?
They did have drive-through.
Yeah,
but
they did have drive-through, so you can drive through if you want to grab yourself one. But is it worth it? Like Jumbo Delicious, it's that good.
Oh yeah, I mean that's the go-to place if you're there. And they had 4 locations, and he'd been in business, like you said, 37 years. The owner was very cool.
He's very proud of what he did.
Very proud. Dude, their shakes were great, man.
I know.
I mean
it didn't fall all over the table like that other place.
We struggled, man, on the tour with shakes. People having shakes, not having shakes.
It's like Barbecue Wars tour when nobody had mac and cheese.
Ribs.
They didn't have ribs. Yeah, beef ribs. You guys are all, you can't, if they don't have mac and cheese, you can't give them a 0. Yeah, we can. We did.
Yeah.
So we gave him a 0. He didn't have shakes. How dare you have a burger plate without shakes?
Like really?
Yeah.
And then we found out there's all kinds of different shakes you can buy. You can buy a really standard shake that's kind of on the lower end.
You can buy the alcohol shake.
You can get the alcoholic one.
Right.
You can buy a gourmet shake, and I mean it's all over the place.
There's some crazy. How about that surprise shake? What was it? Stroop waffle at McDonald's.
That was awesome,
really good.
Man.
It was an international. It was an international promotion.
Tell that story. Yeah.
Well, we just stopped in at McDonald's just to go to the bathroom, and they heard us talking about Burger Wars, and they wanted to be a part of it. So we said, okay. But even though we're putting them in the behind the scenes video, they said we'll bring you out our burger, and it will have Gouda cheese on it. I'm like, wow, McDonald's really? So they brought out a burger with Gouda cheese on it, and then they had this thing called a Stroop waffle McFlurry. And it had Stroop waffle crushed up in the McFlurry, and if you're gonna go, that's the way to do it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Their burger was good too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it really was.
And it was the owner who was off the side.
Well, what I really thought was cool was, I'm telling you guys, this was the nicest McDonald's. I thought it was like that's like something you see like in Manhattan.
They had touch screens on the table.
It was freaking amazing. It was all modernized. I mean, it was computers everywhere. I mean, it was first class for McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
And I plug to them if they're going to remodel and go that direction.
Was that Lakeside or Lakeview?
You asking me?
I don't know.
Candy was driving. It was pouring down rain.
Yeah. Tammy was cursing up a storm. That's all Tammy could handle. Yelling at everybody on the road. I swear, my wife needs to live in New York. You're a New Yorker. Go to New York. But anyway, so let's start at the top of the list. Going through the ones we had scheduled.
Okay.
That didn't win anything.
So let me pull up the actual list here.
First one was where the viewers came out.
So number 1 was Side Streets. Side Street Burgers. Yeah, we went there first. The viewers showed up. That was a different place. I mean, that's a really small place. It was.
You guys missed out because Tam and I talked previously, and I told her anybody who comes out is going to get a free lunch. So you missed out.
Yeah,
you didn't make it. You would have got a free lunch, a free burger with us. It would have been awesome.
They had a couple of different burgers in there. We tried them. the seating arrangement. I mean, I think if you watch the video on the first one, there was like 2 or 3 picnic tables in there, and that was it.
Right.
And then
all the supplies were
all
on
the
the
supplies
wall.
were on the wall. I mean, it was just kind of like we were eating in the stockroom.
Yeah, it
What
was.
felt like, but-
It was pretty down home.
Yeah,
it
for
was
sure.
pretty down home. Where you have to be a person that doesn't care to eat there. But you know, because you're going to see all the hoses for the soda, and we saw everything. We saw where they store their bread and everything.
Yeah.
So it was nice people. Love the people
Oh, they were great
most
people,
of all.
man. They were awesome.
They were. That lady we talked to was so sweet, and the viewers who came out, they lived there, and they were awesome. And the guys that were there eating were super kind to us.
Yep. But they were told to go there. Somebody had referred them there. For some reason. Said, hey, you got to go check out this place.
Cool.
Because they ordered that one burger. I think they said it wasn't on the menu or something. Was it? I can't remember. But anyway.
You go back to the video and see it.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that was good. So then we went down the street to what was it? Tupelo.
Yeah, Tupelo,
Tupelo, Mississippi, and we went to the Neon Pig. Yeah, totally different place.
Okay, if anybody can, I don't know what the score is. I can't remember them offhand, but in my mind, that was like the number 2 winner.
What?
Neon
The
Pig.
Neon Pig?
Yeah,
You want me to tell you?
I can't remember.
I don't know either.
I don't remember the scores,
No.
but we haven't finished all the videos and all the edition of all the scorecards, so we don't know. It doesn't say down there.
But Neon Pig was awesome, man. I really
How
liked
great
it.
was that pork belly?
The pork belly was probably the best I've ever
That was
had.
to die for.
It
The
was
pork
to
belly.
die
But we
for.
weren't there to judge the pork belly.
No.
Or they probably would have won the whole tour because that was amazing. That pork belly. They had a butcher shop. They had a produce place. They had a bar in there. They had seasoning and coffee. And you said the coffee was good.
The coffee was
Roxanne,
fantastic.
right?
Yeah. And they had ground it all up, and I've been pouring it over, and it was just. I tell you what, man, it's a good. I'm flying on that
Kick
stuff.
butt
Not now,
coffee,
but anyway,
yeah.
it's really.
And the
good
lady
stuff.
was nice.
The
Everybody
lady
nice.
was great. You know, I don't think she was the owner. She was the butcher, the gal that came out, and she was talking to us how she made that pork belly.
Yeah.
But great people in there. I'm telling you, that was probably, they had the bun in that place, which was probably the best bun on the whole tour.
That was
I think it
awesome.
scored the 10 out of all of them. But
I would have taken it home if I wasn't traveling.
Absolutely. I mean, it
Oh,
was
yeah.
like that ciabatta style. but
I didn't
it
even
was-
eat bread.
It was like you could put it on a stick and it would float. You know, it was that light.
It was
Seriously.
amazing.
Um,
And they had it there too. It was like
Yeah, they did.
a local
For sale.
bakery or something.
Those
So
burgers were fantastic. Dude.
they were really good.
It wasn't a classic burger,
Right.
like our winner.
Right.
The winner was an all-out classic burger, dude. Just straight up.
2 half-pound patties.
Oh my God.
4 slices of cheese. Oh,
Dang.
I still dream about it.
It was literally heaven between a bun.
It
You
all
know,
was.
It
Totally.
was good.
It was awesome.
But that, the Neon Pig, and you know the other places, those were definitely on the gourmet side. You know that you find, and there's a huge difference, you know,
Right.
between the two. There
The
really
gourmet,
is.
I found, if you get a gourmet burger, it's going to be smaller.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
going to
for
be,
sure.
the bread's going to be a little strange. You might come with a knife in it. You know, gourmet burgers are like that. I don't know why. But gourmet burgers are more about the flavor. And like Jumbo Delicious is like all American burger.
Oh yeah, it's by far. It's
They're
awesome.
night and day. They're
They are
totally
night and
different.
day. And they're also normally not a beef patty. They're usually a ground sirloin of some kind. You know, or
short meat.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Something like that. So it's, you know, you're not really comparing the two. But the gourmets do have a really good flavor. You know, if they're done right.
Are you ready to talk about the next place?
Go ahead.
All right. So we arrived. We looked. Oh, I had to make sure it was recording. Sorry.
No.
Anyway, I want to make sure we're being filmed. We looked online on Google and it said
Shaggy's.
Burgers and Tacos, and it said closes at 10:30, and it was 8:45, right? When we got
Something
there.
like that, yeah.
So
Yeah.
when we got there, the door said closes at 9. We had 15 minutes to run in, and I feel bad for Shaggy's, but I kind of don't because they were like the worst of the crew.
It was the bottom.
It was the worst burger we had on the tour. It was just, nothing against Shaggy's. The decor was great. The marketing looked good. The shake wasn't bad.
Shake like that.
But the burger was like a hockey puck. It was just, it was so fast foodish. It was like,
It was the end of the night. Like they made those, you know, they're just pre-made patties out of
Right.
frozen,
Right.
you know, and they were, you know, probably been sitting there for the last hour and a half. You know, that was what they were going to throw out that night, and they got lucky with us coming in to buy some.
Oh, and people kept pouring in.
They were pouring in, yeah, because we got kind of thrown out.
So, and I told them in the video, I said, fix your page, your Google page, because it says 10:30, and everybody who's drunk or hungry or whatever is going by for a late night bite is going to be very upset at your place again and again. So I hope you guys get this message to change the Google page, because that was annoying.
Well, they're in a great area too. Shaggy's, I mean, there's a lot of, you know, retail in there. I bet you their lunch crowd is fantastic. There's a lot of
beautiful
businesses.
building,
Yeah,
beautiful
awesome
decor. I love the whole, I don't know if you like fishbowl type restaurants, but this looked like a fishbowl. It was like all glass walls, but the patio looked like it was fun if it wasn't pouring rain.
It was pouring down rain.
Yeah.
Most of the trip.
Most of the trip while we were running from storms, right?
We were.
Yeah, so what was the fourth place?
Let's see. Oh, then it was the next day, because that was Shaggy's. We ended the night.
Oh, the
we
next
ended the
day
day.
was the five burgers?
It was no. Our next stop was
Hamburger Heaven.
Baja.
No, it was Hamburger Heaven.
Hamburger Heaven. That's right. Because we had the terrible thing at Shaggy's. We woke up,
saw World's Best. We went in
exactly, and that's where we really had like. Close
we
to
were
the
blown away.
World's
We were
Best.
really surprised.
Yeah.
We were eating. Tammy says, "I can't eat another bite," because she had to go do a live broadcast at Whataburger.
Whataburger.
She'd never had a bite of a Whataburger. That was fun.
That was
Their
good.
ketchup, that spicy ketchup at Whataburger is amazing.
We brought like 20 home. So,
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Tammy's purse was full.
We still have the bag in the fridge. Yeah, she stole a bunch of the ketchup packets. But yeah, Whataburger was fun. If you didn't see the live broadcast, go back in time on my channel.
That was a good time.
That was fun.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Actually, someone had said they're shaking there to do was it a Dr. Pepper shake?
Yeah, some Whataburgers will do a Dr. Pepper
Which I've
shake.
never had one. I've eaten it, hundreds of Whataburgers.
Right.
And I've never seen that.
From here to Arizona.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if they're on the menu.
So let us
or
know
if they
in
have
our
the
social
big
media.
things.
Let us know if
Yeah,
you've
that's
had a
a good
Dr. Pepper
question.
shake. Because we keep hearing about it, but we've never seen it anywhere.
I mean, if it's within 200 miles, I might go.
Yeah. So we run into Hamburger Heaven, we film at Whataburger, and we haven't even continued to our three places.
Exactly.
We had two burgers by, what was it, 11:30 or something?
Yeah,
like
and
that?
you're not going into Whataburger and getting a single. It was a double.
Had to be a
it was-
double.
And then we split that. That wasn't the quarters.
Sorry, In and Out, but Whataburger is better.
I'm right there. Me too. I'm with you.
I'm a burger aficionado, so
Yeah.
I can say that. I've had both.
Me
You've had
too.
both, yeah.
Absolutely.
And
I do.
In and Out, your burger's great. It's fresh. It's not frozen. It's all good ingredients, but your fries always have sucked. Always. So, it's more than just a burger experience at a burger place. That's why we did burgers, fries, and shakes.
I know.
Yeah.
We did get some good fries too, though. That we did. We did some really good ones. Like I preferred a lot of the fries over the burgers we ate.
Yeah.
At a lot of those places. I mean, that was like their staple. It should have been called something fries instead of burger place, but whatever.
So Baja Burger was next.
So Baja Burger was next, and that was like Jack said, we went to Whataburger, and then we went to Heavenly Burgers,
We were
and
ready.
then we finally hit our first stop, which was Baja Burger,
Pouring
and then
rain.
in the pouring down rain. And this was a nice place too. I mean, it had a good vibe on the inside.
It had a great menu,
But
but it
it's-
wasn't a
it's
burger
not a
place.
burger place. It's
He
more-
said it wasn't a burger
That's what he
place.
said.
The owner told us that. He goes,
He's like,
"Well,
no,
we're
you
not a
need to
burger."
have the lamb, or the. It's like a Mediterranean place.
Yeah, it had tacos and
They did.
a bunch of other stuff.
He did comp us on some of the chips in there, some of that salsa
Chips and
in there.
salsa he brought to our table.
Which was good just for us to try, and that was good. I mean, if I lived there, I'd go back.
I'd
I
be
wouldn't
there.
get a burger.
No.
I would definitely do something
Chips and
different.
salsa,
Yeah,
baby.
for sure.
That
All
was
the way.
amazing. That was some
All
of the
the way.
best chips and salsa
And it was
we
busy
have
too.
touched.
It was busy in there.
Yeah.
As bad as the weather
He's
was.
booming.
Yeah.
Guess when Tammy was helping bring in the stuff because it was raining. But Baja Burgers, change your name, please. Because we saw Baja Burgers. So what did we do? We looked online to see your rating.
Yep.
You had a high rating, but it wasn't for burgers. What are we supposed to do? We don't live there.
Exactly.
So Baja Burgers,
So
change
maybe
your
he's
name.
calling it the burger place to get the draw.
It's a
Because
Hawaiian
if
feel.
you go Hawaiian or Mediterranean, you're going to lose, a third of the population because exactly,
Yeah.
never had it.
Right.
I want a burger, but so I get it.
So sorry, Baja Burgers.
Sorry, Baja Burgers.
But thanks for being so honest with us.
Absolutely, that was good. And then we went to No, we went to Georgia, to Atlanta.
Okay, Georgia.
You can have the whole place. So
Yeah, Georgia.
Sorry, guys.
I'm just not.
Not a fan.
That's where we found a guy sticking out of a gutter.
I mean, that took being in the gutter to a whole new level.
He was in the gutter.
It was the creature from It, the clown.
Yeah.
He's down there, dude.
I bet he had.
You have footage of that, right?
Yeah, the behind the scenes
Oh
video.
my god! So you guys got to see that. It was it was hysterical.
Yep.
It was sad, but it was. I mean, I couldn't help it.
He
laugh.
probably dropped his keys and it went down the gutter.
Yeah,
That's what somebody said.
sure. And so,
Yeah, because he was trying to come out.
so the neighborhood where we were in,
Bad
I didn't see any
neighborhood.
cars. I
Bad
don't think
neighborhood.
there were keys.
Well,
There might have been,
his wallet. I don't know.
yeah, the one
It was something he had to have.
really bad.
So that's when Gina took a trip to the hospital because Gina's like, we're driving into Atlanta at rush hour.
oh, it's horrible.
And she's,
Oh my God.
she's sitting in bumper to bumper traffic going, I thought I could hold it. I thought I could hold it. I'm like, Gina, you're not going to be able to hold it. Do you want an empty cup? She said, no. Just bring me, get off the freeway. I got to the bathroom. So she held it like a champ. But we wanted to find the safest
Atlanta
place.
is like, dude, it is like the 405.
Oh,
when you're in the left lane and you want to get off, okay, you plan 5 miles down the road, even if there's 6 exits, you're not getting over.
Cammy knows how to drive the 405.
Well,
She don't blink for nobody. She's
she
like,
did well
coming
in
over.
Atlanta too.
Yeah.
She, no fear, dude. Like
No.
none.
Cammy
We were in the
is right.
we were in the rental
Brutal.
though. That rental was big.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the Exter.
It
What was
a
that thing?
Nissan Armada.
Armada.
Yeah.
Yeah, she drove it like a tank.
Oh,
Like, literally.
crazy.
No
Totally
fear.
crazy.
But yeah, so we ended up going.
The only place she'd go to the bathroom was the hospital. So we took her to the hospital, and she went in the bathroom, and trust me, they cured her. Anyway,
Yep.
she came out all healthy.
Yeah, she's new again.
Yeah, she's new
So that was
again.
good.
Thanks, Atlanta,
Yeah.
for your toilets.
Appreciate you. And then
Dad, we ranked you high in toilets.
Then we were ready to actually go eat. So we went to this place called oh gosh, it was right here, the Grindhouse Killer Burgers. And again, it was pouring down rain.
That's where you ordered, and
we
went to a patio.
went outside. We decided to
Right.
sit outside.
Right.
They forgot our shake, so I had to go back in and have them get it. I don't know where.
I remember that.
I don't know where they got it from, but
They
that was,
screwed up our order.
that wasn't good. The burger was.
The fries were okay.
The fries were good.
Yeah.
That was the fries I thought were really good. I ate more of the fries than the burger. I don't even think we finished the burger.
The burger was nasty.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Just wasn't a good burger. Probably close to the Shaggy level. Because
Yeah.
we looked at the burger and laughed.
And that was supposed to be like a gourmet burger too of some
It
kind.
was kind of like just.
It wasn't
eh.
good. It wasn't good.
That
I
was
just
supposed to be
trying
their
to-
most popular burger. So
Yeah. Anyway, so we pretty much took a turn out of there and we went to the Farm Burger was next.
what a chain restaurant. And yeah,
It is. I mean, we have one here in Nashville. I've been to it. I think personally, for what I mean, I don't know. It's more of a happy hour type of place, just a social club. I mean, it's very
here's what it is.
overpriced.
It's a hipster restaurant that serves Red Robin crab.
They do.
That's what they do.
And have filet mignon prices.
Right.
Because that was expensive.
That was it's like a trendy. You guys think you're eating healthy in there, but you're not really eating healthy.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's when
That's the
good
shake.
old Mitch turned the shake over.
I had to give it the test.
The
No,
lady,
oh.
he's ordering a shake, and she's like, "No, you can't turn this shake
I
over."
asked her.
And because he asked, "Is this thick enough that I can turn it over like at Dairy Queen?" She's like, "No." So if you look, good old Mitch had
Well,
to see because he was drinking out of it. It was hard to drink. It was like
I'm
thick.
like, it's thick down here. We found something good. And then, oh, hell no.
It dumped all over the table.
Oh,
That
my
it
God,
wasn't
it
a
was
great
it was a
place.
total mess.
And then we went outside and panhandlers were hitting us up.
Oh, that was terrible.
I'm like, really? You're allowing panhandlers to hang out?
Right when you walk out. That was-
Right at the door. Which I'm thinking, if I owned the place, I'd clean that up. But I wasn't going to say anything. I just politely said, no, go to the church if you need anything. We don't have anything. But anyway, so
So that was Farm Burger, and you might have one in your town too, where you guys are at. So
that was Georgia, right?
that was
And Georgia, but a guy in the gutter, a panhandler by the door, wasn't a great experience.
Yeah, that was Georgia, and then we drove to we went to Knoxville. from there, we made the drive to Knoxville.
That's when my buddy came.
That's your buddy came. So,
A friend of mine from the show, he drove down from
Ohio.
Michigan. Ohio, was
He
it?
was from Ohio.
He drove 600 miles to come have
Like,
lunch
oh
with
my
me.
gosh, that
So
was
we
crazy.
definitely treated him to lunch.
Oh,
My
yeah.
gosh. Yeah, I felt so bad. Was it Ted Wilson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ted Wilson, great guy. We've done videos together before. And he was going to hang out in Tennessee, but he had to go as soon as we were done filming. Once again, Ted, thanks for coming down.
Yeah, it
I
was
love
awesome.
you, brother.
It was good to meet you.
It was just, he had fun.
He had a lot of fun.
He had fun. He had a great burger too.
Yeah.
That was kind of a
He
cool
got
place.
he didn't get a burger.
What did he get?
He got a,
Was it pulled pork or like a?
it was something different. They had a really good menu in there, dude.
That was a
place
cool
was
place.
cool, man.
It's called the Burger.
It's just
it
a
had
burger.
a cool feel to it.
I mean, if you haven't been to Knoxville, I mean, it's definitely a college town. I mean, the whole city itself, I think. I mean, it was good, man. There was a lot of people in there when we showed up. A bunch of military guys came in.
We got some fried pickles, didn't we?
Fried pickles were fantastic.
Yeah, fried pickles were amazing, guys. If you're
They
the
had
burger,
the pork belly in maple.
oh yeah, pork belly pieces.
Oh, that was
in maple.
good. It wasn't as
That
good
was
as
some of the best stuff we
Neon
ate.
Pig,
No.
but they had, because they did theirs and it was sweet. So they was like the maple syrup. I don't know how they did it, but man, it was killer too.
Yeah.
It was really, really good.
That was unfortunately we weren't voting for that, but that was amazing. We had a sample of that.
They did the fries. Their fries were good. I remember they gave a lot of fries. Their burgers were okay. You know, there was something in there that they needed to improve on a little bit. We thought.
I can't remember. I have to go back and look at
You
the
gotta go
video.
look at that.
Yeah.
But I just like that whole atmosphere because outside of there, they had that big patio.
Oh, and it was raining
It was
again.
raining, and
Yeah,
of
of course. The
But
whole
that
trip was
patio
raining.
outside was awesome. I mean, it was a whole lot of people.
That was a nice
That's
Friday
definitely
night.
a really good spot to go to.
Right.
I would definitely go back there for sure.
That reminded me of the pharmacy.
Yeah.
The pharmacy had that great outside in
Yep,
Nashville.
exactly.
So yeah, good place. The burger, definitely a great place. Just because we didn't give them, they didn't get an A or they didn't win, doesn't mean they're not good places.
Oh, the service in these places
the people
was
are
just
great.
like over the top.
Every place we went to, the people were great.
They were. Yeah,
I don't
very
think we, except the one that screwed up your shake. They were kind of like distant.
Which one?
The Grindhouse. The one where we're
Oh
selling
yeah,
patio,
yeah,
they forgot you guys
yeah.
going for
That
the
was
shake.
that was a cattle call.
Yeah, that
I mean, it
was-
just
it
they
wasn't-
were driving everybody in the
Wasn't
bar.
really welcoming, but
all that
they were
stuff.
packed, so we
Yeah.
can't complain. Good for them.
Yeah.
All right. And
So
then what else?
we left Knoxville and then drove to Chattanooga and we went to a place called The Burger.
Total hipster.
Absolutely.
No, not the burger. It was Urban Stack.
Is that what it was?
That was the last one we went to.
It was?
Yeah,
Okay.
you should say Chattanooga.
Yeah, that's right.
Urban Stack was packed. It was busy. Their shakes were probably the best on the tour.
Oh, by far. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And they had different levels of shakes on there too. The
Yeah.
ones we got were fantastic.
Like we got cookies and
killer.
cream with
Yeah.
cookies in it.
It
And,
was really, really good.
oh yeah, they did shakes well. Urban Stack, nice job. Finally, somebody could do a shake. Anyway, the burgers were just okay. They had the Hawaiian one, and then we had two types of burgers. Remember?
Yeah, I'm trying
we
to
had kind of
remember
an Asian cube,
Yeah.
and then something the regular famous
Yeah.
one. So we did the burgers. They were just okay.
Yeah,
They weren't nothing memorable, but
Again, I mean, the service was fantastic.
Oh,
it was
that-
just a great atmosphere.
get a shake.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that was great. So that was, but we were kind of done with burgers and everything anyway. But we did rate it just like everybody else.
Yeah.
They got 100% attention on flavor. What we did a lot of splitting of burgers.
We did.
Cut it into 4 pieces.
Yeah, and I was glad about that. I mean, we didn't eat near as much food on this trip than we did on that barbecue wars.
Or our barbecue wars.
I
We
mean,
ate
even
tons.
it's crazy how much food.
salt did we take
Dude,
in that trip?
Man.
We were guzzling water. And,
horrible.
Oh, it was horrible.
I know.
So,
But this one,
um,
I'm glad. I like the way we did that.
Should we tell them what we're working on, what we're planning on,
I
thinking
think you
about?
should.
All
I
right.
really think you should. Bring
We
that
don't know
up.
if you can help. We don't know if you can help. The one thing we need is a sponsor for the next tour. And we're wanting to do pizza war tours in New York and New Jersey. So if you know of anybody out there that wants to be a sponsor for the tour, or you want to be a sponsor for the tour, give us a call. and we'll set up the whole trip. And what we'll do is we'll stay in New York.
Yeah.
We'll stay there for a few days, and then we'll drive from the hotel to each location. We'll do all the raised pizzas that are in Manhattan. What did Elf movie say? 13 of them or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, we'll find out what the best raised pizza really is.
Yep. And kind of Jack did a little poll on this last one too. And instead of us picking the restaurants with the Google reviews, then if we're coming to your city, if we're coming to New Jersey or New York, in your city, guys, tell us which is the best, the absolute best that you recommend, and then based on those recommendations, you guys are going to pick the tour.
Right.
And then go to those restaurants so that we can say, yeah, man, you're absolutely right.
So not only will you join us at each pizza place,
it'll be so fun.
but we're going to let you pick the pizza places on our next tour.
Yeah.
We're not going to do it. Now, this is just a wish list, okay?
Right.
So it may be another barbecue tour. We don't know, but we're shooting for Pizza Wars in New Jersey and New York. And then you guys get to tell us all the hot spots, and we'll hit them all.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be, because we just,
Killer.
it'd be like one slice and we're out the door. and we'd probably...
I don't know with pizza, dude. I might have to just
We may have
a
to-
little more. That is my...
We may rate the garlic knots. Could you imagine?
No.
We'll have garlic knots and something else. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I'd throw a calzone in there.
Yeah, we'll do
something
calzones.
Oh, yeah.
They get 5 extra points if they sell calzones. Because not everybody does calzones.
Not everybody does calzone.
Right. But if they do, they're getting a bonus.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. So we're heading out of here, and we will see you guys later on the next episode.
And we just finished eating here.
Oh yeah, we just forked out again. So come on down and join us.
If you haven't ever been over here, you need to come. And he's got another location in Greenbrier that is just rocking. And don't forget the wings at this location.
Yeah.
It's excellent.
Yeah, real good. So we will see you guys on the next episode. Take care.
That's it.